Building NBA awards ladders becomes painfully repetitive after a while. The hierarchy for each honor cycles through a handful of obvious candidates, and though the order may shift, we end up harping on the same names for months, spotlighting less likely contenders where the puncher's chance of crashing every race is way more fun. This process inevitably surrenders intrigue as the regular season soldiers on, and the field for most awards gets etched in stone. Fortunately for us, the 2021-2022 campaign isn't at that point. Our crop of dark horse candidates will use betting odds from FanDuel as its guide. So let's jump into part 1 of NBA sleeper bets that you need to see right now. Here we go. First up, Rookie of the Year, Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic at plus 2,900. In the traditional sense, Franz Wagner should not even be considered a dark horse. He's been the third best rookie, trailing only Evan Mobley and Scottie Barnes, and should only be considered about Cade Cunningham. Even if his odds have increased since last time, he remains an afterthought. He's averaging 12.4 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal per game while hitting 46% of his twos and 36% of his threes, and he's proving to be an important component of a Magic starting five that, believe it or not, is still trucking opponents. Wagner's game has a lot of facets. He can open up spaces, work off the dribble with either hand, and dish up devastating dunks at the rim. The fact that he survived playing the three without getting blown up on defense is a tremendous plus for him. Any slippage or extended absences from Mobley or Barnes will pave the way for him to win Rookie of the Year. Next up, Seth Curry, Philadelphia 76ers at plus 13,000. Basketball's elders rarely make an appearance in the discussion of most improved player. Darrell Armstrong is the only individual to win the award after the age of 30. Seth Curry is even more of an outlier. He's 31 years of age, and eyes will naturally be drawn to someone younger. His chances are hampered even more by minor functional changes. The Philadelphia 76ers have boosted his pick and roll initiation from previous seasons, but he's not made any significant changes, all while his usage has climbed by less than 2 points. Whatever, efficiency outbursts can be the source of cases, and he's having one of the most off-the-ball seasons in NBA history. He's on pace to become the 6th guard in history to average more than 15 points per game while maintaining a true shooting percentage above 64. Stephen Curry, James Harden, Reggie Miller, Steve Nash, and JJ Redick are among his prospective teammates. Last season, Curry may have hinted at the ability to handle more minutes and shots, particularly in the playoffs. What he's doing today, even after calming down after an eruptive start, outperforms his career-best version of himself. This, of course, does not guarantee anything. He might not even be the best most improved player candidate on his own squad. Tyrese Maxey is working from a lower baseline and absolutely destroying it. But make no mistake, Curry has a valid point. Next up, Coach of the Year JB Bickerstaff for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Coach of the Year candidates are never in short supply. This season is no exception. Voters often favor those who anchor elite championship-level contenders or newcomers who elevate a mediocre product to a high level. JB Bickerstaff does not exactly suit that description. The Cleveland Cavaliers are hanging around 500 and may lack the stamina to climb to the Eastern Conference ladder in the long run. Colin Sexton is anticipated to miss the rest of the season due to a torn left meniscus, and Evan Mobley will miss a few weeks due to a right elbow sprain. Regression appears to be unavoidable. However, context is important. Nobody expected the Cavaliers to emerge as one of the league's most resilient squads. They've endured the NBA's most difficult schedule while dealing with a plethora of absences. Bickerstaff hasn't been hesitant to go with a 3-big lineup and use Mobley as a defensive quasi-wing. If the Cavs remain in the playoff race while maintaining a top 10-ish defense built on unusual, short-handed lineups, Bickerstaff should earn a spot in the Coach of the Year conversation. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Any Sport, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.